Okay, we've got the 37 litter out here, 37-7. We've seen a couple of those, the hairy guys. This is a lot 23. This is an unashamed dirty punch, back to the old hothead sow that sure's done a lot of good for us.
Oh, I'm just telling you, again, this whole 37 litter, we talk about good litters and deep litters. I mean, everyone's got an individual or something like this. But this 37 litter is, I think, one of those standout litters we need to look at. The one on the stick, again, that tall frontedness and that big stout rear leg that kind of go out away from you. But they stay within themselves. I mean, there definitely is no issues. And then that's a broad chest floor. Just came at us when he walked away from us. I think he's comfortable. I think he's athletic. Those are terms that maybe we don't talk enough about. But you've got to have flexibility if you're going in the big ring. And definitely,
I think he's pretty good. Pretty good.
I
think
might
he's
have
pretty
to
good.
might have to agree with you. I've liked a couple of these 37s that have come in the ring. Just a good litter, good litter. The one we got on the stick though is 37-7, lot 25.
We've got 37-5, and up next, this is lot 24, unashamed. The King Dirty Punch, back to the hothead.
Bit more developed maybe than his brother that just was there,
so.
But again, probably if anybody's looking in the July range, I think you could probably get him there in terms of where his rib cage is at and way he's developed in terms of his top line. Big stout, kind of a burly, kind of a hog that's got some actual positives in terms of the stoutness of bone and the look when you put a rib cage together like that. Like the extra shape. I mean, this is this whole 37 litter, gang. You talk about good back shape. You talk about ones that have that burliness or that shag or whatever. I think it's certainly in and out of this litter very good. But again, one I like just from the standpoint, the center of the curve of the rib, kind of an easy feeding barrel. That's a positive thing. But the one we got in the ring there, that he's getting a nice little stick on coming through the center part, that is 37-5, lot 24.
37-3 is the next one, lot 23, unashamed King Dirty Punch.
Well, Ben, you need to talk one because they all look alike.
Well, I
you know
just
what
think
mean?
this is maybe the most boxy one, most moderate one. It's got some blade shape, got a huge rear leg. You're not going to push this one all the way, but you talk about one that could do some fun things with, because there is some unique parts to this hog.
Nice, easy feed.
Yes.
Slow feed. I mean, just kind of roll him into the game
Slow
plan.
feeding kind of hog.
But,
exactly.
Like his litter mates. I mean, again, I keep talking about 37 litter and back shape. I mean, and that's a positive in terms of the actual natural rib, the natural curveness or center shoulder, carrying that rib cage right on back in terms of a curve. They all have big rear legs when they kind of do this. But I think Ben hit it on the nose. I mean, this one is just a tick box here when you look at him. And, again, that's one that you can feed and just kind of choose an end date is basically what it becomes. So the one that he's running around out there is 37-3, lot 23.